Les poissons, how I love les poissons. Love to chop and to serve little fish. First I cut off their heads, then I pull out their bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours délicieux. Les poissons, les poissons.
All right, thanks Maria for Les Poissons to lead into the Fishy Friday segment. We always love it when the fish market comes to our back lot because you always have the greatest stuff. We have two guests here again. Darren Gorski, our good friend, is back, and he's going to be filleting a tuna because it's all about tuna today, right?
Yes, it is.
And then we also have Nick Cooley, who's a supervisor at the fish market.
Thanks
and
for
he's
having
going to
us.
show us some of the great dishes that are going on using tuna, of course, right?
That's right.
You have everything there, but
yeah, we brought a nice display out today. So
you did.
Yeah,
so tell us about what's hot to try right now.
Well, hot to try right now, we're going to do the yellowfin tuna from Fiji. So we're going to cut that up here in a second. But the other things that we have, also we have a Pacific yellowtail. We have a monchong that's actually caught on the same boat as the yellowfin. It's a long line boat. Then we have a Cabria sea bass from Mexico, and we have the Scottish salmon from the Faroe Islands.
Oh.
We also have a display of oysters and some mussels and some beautiful U10 scallops, some Vaqueta sea bass. We have the Scottish over there. We have a yellow fin, which I'm going to cut. You're going to see that also. And then we have what's our signature dishes, which is a lot of times we sell the swordfish, which is a premium steak of seafood. So it's awesome.
Delicious. Now, Scottish salmon, is that the way to go for salmon? When people
right now, because there is no wild season right now, so people are looking into farms. So we have a Scottish salmon that we put on our menu, which is an awesome substitute for the wild.
Okay, very good. Let's see the fillet then.
All right.
You have the greatest knife, too. I was always wishing I had a knife like that.
Yeah, it's sharp. So that's the key, is to have a sharp knife. And the collar. You want to get rid of that guy.
Out of the splash zone.
So, anyway.
I know, I'm in the splash zone.
Yeah, so you want to start, you just want to cut a little, break the skin just a little bit, and then put your finger here, just break that meat. And you want to use a glove because this is like a razor blade right here. The skin so thick.
You've never cut yourself, have you?
Not with a knife.
How did you get into this, Darren? I don't know. We must have asked you this in years past.
Well, I grew up out here, but I left the East Coast when I was 15. But my dad was a commercial fisherman, and I winded up, working on the party boats and some commercial boats. And
look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, so that's the loin, which we call a top loin. So that's a nice, big, thick, and then the belly loin follows that, which a lot of people like to call that belly loin toro. But on these small fish, there's not that much fat in them. So
this is a small one?
This is a small one. They get up. These fish get quite big. So. Yeah.
It's just so good there.
And this will fall right off once I do this.
Belly of the tuna.
Belly of the tuna.
That's going to make some good sashimi, isn't it?
So that is the belly loin right here, and this is where the fat is in the omega-3s and things like that. But there's omega-3 throughout this whole fish right here.
Oh,
so it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Nice cherry red color.
And it's so fresh. You can't even smell fish out here. That's how fresh this stuff is at the fish market,
awesome.
Top of the market. So tell us what you have here that's featuring tuna.
You just mentioned one of them, sashimi, ahi sashimi here in its most pure form. Next to that, ichiban, and we're soaking that in a little bit of soy sauce and then searing all four sides, gives it a nice flavor and a little bit of heat to it. My favorite right here is our ahi poke. Got some fresh cut cucumber on the bottom and cubed ahi, and then we mix that with soy sauce. There's a little sesame oil, green and white onion in there, ginger and garlic, and some wonton crisps that we serve alongside of that. And if you really brought your appetite, we have a tuna steak there, great grill marks on the top, some asparagus rice pilaf that we serve.
Those are
at the
perfect
fish
grill
market.
marks, by the way.
We got
How'd
to
you do that?
we got to give some homage to our guy Tony back at the fish market. Good job, Tony.
Okay, and then one more time, you have an event coming up. You're doing these pairings, and you're doing different ones each month, I think. But you have one coming up on Tuesday,
March 15th. It's going to be from Ballast Point, and it's going to be at the top of the market, and
which is all redone, by the way. It looks amazing.
Yeah, and it's on paperless.com. So that's where you have to go online, or you can come into the fish market and save the extra $2 and just get the tickets there.
Okay, well there you go. All right, thanks as always, guys, for coming in.
Well, thank
it looks
you.
delicious. I'm going to try. I'm going to break this. Try a little bit of this as we go to the teas. We have this adorable dog in the animal house.